private life drama, baby, leave me out. Your private life drama, baby, leave me out. Your private life drama, baby, leave me out. Your private life drama, baby, leave me.
Hello, I'm Keith Howes and I was features editor of London's Gay News from 1976 to 1979. One of the roles of the features editor, because I don't think I've explained what the features editor actually means. The features editor was responsible for basically the pages in the newspaper that weren't either reviews or news coverage. In other words, all the articles about life in general, interviews with people, the You Tell Us series, the Gay Britain series, travel articles, articles about restaurants, eating out, all those sorts of things were my responsibility. Of course, I worked with Dennis very closely on it. Dennis had his eye very firmly on the features section, but I was the person that introduced the new ideas. Now, one of the things I was very keen to do was to present gay lives. This did not mean the lives of celebrities who happened to be gay or new gay people who had once been in a gay play. It did not mean the lives of gay couples or lesbian couples necessarily, because gay people are not all in couples. I wasn't in a couple while I was with Gay News, or at least for most of the time I was with Gay News, I was so-called single. And I wanted to represent, the full panoply of gay lives in all its richness. And so we started a series of articles called Together. Well, in fact, I didn't start them. They were already in progress. And these arose from another series, which was in progress when I joined, called Coming Out. And it was through Coming Out that we got the services of our photographer, Bob Workman, who used the Coming Out page for his own coming out. And together with Bob, I decided that we would do something very different to articles about gay couples and how they met and what a lovely life they had and how many dogs and cats they had and where they went for their holidays. I wanted to do something that really got into the heart of how gay people live. And we came up with the idea of a series called Private Lives, where we would actually go and live with gay people. Not for very long, maybe just a weekend and a Monday, but we'd meet their neighbours, we'd meet their friends, we'd go with them to the places that really meant something to them. And they wouldn't just be gay couples, they'd be people of all kinds. We first went to a very rich gay couple. It just happened that they were first in the list. And then we went to a very poor gay couple on the west coast of Scotland, a lesbian couple who were eking out their living in the village, but they were the centre of village life. They were absolutely the treasures of the village. And then we went to London's Covent Garden, and we worked with one of the designers of an opera production and went behind the scenes, but we also went to the pub he went to, we talked to his assistant, we talked to his friends. We really began to dig deeply into life itself, not just the pros and cons of whether you should live singly or with a relationship, whether you should be faithful or unfaithful or any of those things. Those things were there, but they were just one thread in the tapestry. Unfortunately, the series was short-lived. Why was it short-lived? Because frankly, Bob and I were exhausted. We were working 5 days a week on the paper, and then we were trying to live for 3 days or 2 days with someone. It just was too much. We couldn't do it. And there was this long list of all these people that wanted to be in private lives. And I think it's my only regret, really, my only regret on the paper that we weren't able to keep that going. I've never seen it done before in a gay publication. I've never seen it since. And I think it's something that some gay journalists out there perhaps would like to take up. It's a wonderful way of getting to know gay people, is to actually go and live with them for just a short time and talk to the people whose lives they have impacted upon. It's a revelation.
Oh,